His Excellency, our President.
We must ask ourselves today whether, in the face of the electoral losses, we have allowed ourselves to be ideologically disarmed. Even as the Government of National Unity continues with its work, we must be clear that our revolutionary program of action has not been discarded or deferred. At the Kabwe Conference of the ANC in 1985, Oliver Tambo called on all South Africans, irrespective of their race, to take their place in the revolution under the banner of the ANC. This was an urgent and foremost task. To do so, we must press ahead ourselves with the project of renewing and rebuilding our movement by looking at who is the ANC today. Who are the people who fill our ranks and occupy positions of leadership? Are they detachments of O.R. Tambo, loyalists to our movement and adherents to the ANC's founding principles? Or are they just careerists, factionalists? Or are they just people who want positions to line their own pockets and advance their own interests? In the 1985 January 8th statement, O.R. Tambo posed the following question: who are these revolutionary cadres about whom we speak? Where are they? They are not special people. It is we, men and women, young and old, black and white, who are involved in daily struggles, making sacrifices in pursuit of the people's cause. As O.R. Tambo's example taught us, it is not enough just to call yourself a comrade or a revolutionary. It is not enough to dress in military fatigues, quote revolutionary writers, or chant empty slogans or sing at the highest pitch of your voice. We have to have revolutionary morality. Sometimes when we elect people, yes, we take them to various positions merely because they are well known, merely because they've got beautiful sounding names, or maybe because of their good looks. We need capable and conscientious leaders. As we work to improve the caliber of our membership and leadership, we must give renewed and urgent attention to rebuilding our structures. The National Executive Committee in the past 3 days has spent a considerable amount of time talking about renewal and rebuilding the African National Congress and making sure that our structures are the type of structures that will be able to take us forward so that the ANC can be strong and be able to win the next elections decisively, without any doubt. All our task is not only the task of the Secretary General to build this organization, it is our collective task. Each one of us must get engaged in the building of this organization so that it can rise. And rise it can. O.R. Tambo did very, very clearly tell us that the ANC has been resilient over the years. All attempts to weaken it, all attempts to bring it down have failed. And we, as members and leaders of the ANC, must not fail this great organization of O.R. Tambo. We must be true inheritors of O.R.'s legacy, to work hard to make sure that this organization does indeed rise. And rise it shall. Amandla! Forward with the African National Congress, forward. Amandla!